City Learners Class, Learning Made Simple. Welcome to City Learners Class with me, Samuel Adegoke. Today, we are going to learn about factors of numbers. Factors of numbers. And what are the things you stand to benefit if you have good understanding on finding factors of numbers. Knowing how to find factors of numbers will help you to do well when you begin to learn about lowest common multiple, highest common multiples, fractions, indices, and also to solve problems fast in basic education certificate exams, West African Examination Council, National Examination Council, and JAM. So you see why it's very important for you to learn about factors of numbers. So let's get into the business. First, what are factors? What are factors? Factors of a given number is any whole number that can divide the number without a remainder. I come again. Factor of a given number is any whole number that can divide a given number, that given number without a remainder. And this is an example of what I'm talking about. If we are to find factors of 6, we would say that factors of 6 are 1, because 1 can divide a 6 without a remainder. We would also pick 2 because 2 can divide 6 without a remainder. We'll also pick 3 because 3 is a factor of 6. 3 can divide 6 without a remainder. And also 6 itself, because 6 can divide 6 without a remainder. And I want you to take note of something from this. You can see that 1 is a factor of 6, and also 6 is a factor of itself. That shows that any given number should have 1 and 6 as its factors. Now, how do I know that 1, 2, 3, and 6 are factors of 6? This is how I know it, and I want you to also learn it. We are going to be using 2 methods. The method 1 is what I call the division method. The division method, or simply called division method. Division method. That is the first method that we can use to find the factors of a given number. Another method is the multiplication method. Multiplication method. Any of these methods can be used to find factors of a given number. And now I'm going to give you some working examples, and then I'm going to leave you with about 2 assignments to do, which I would like you to practice. But before I go ahead, I'd like you to please like, subscribe, and share this video. In that way, more people will have access to it, and anytime I post another video, you'll be the first to know. Thank you very much. This is how we can go about finding factors of numbers. Giving examples. Find the factors of the following given numbers. And what are these given numbers? A, 6, B, 8, C, 10. So we're going to be looking for the factors of this given number, 6, 8, and 10. And we're going to be using the first method I said earlier, division method. How does it work? Solution. We're going to be dividing each given number by whole numbers. Whole numbers, of course, are numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. So we're going to be dividing the given numbers, each of them. Of course, we're going to take the first one, which is 6. We're going to be dividing it by the whole numbers. And this is the secret. If we divide number 6, for instance, which is a given number, by whole number beginning from number 1 upward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we are going to find out any of the whole number that divides into 6 without a remainder, and the one that divides 6 but there is a remainder. So we're going to be dividing 6 by whole number beginning from number 1. So 6 is our first given number. I'm going to be dividing 6 by number 1. Number 1 is the first whole number. If we divide 6 by 1, we are going to get 6. Let's do a little of elementary mathematics. Simply count 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then divide it by 1. What does that mean? Use 1 to divide the 6. This is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. You can see that 1 divides 6 into 6 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there is no remainder. So we can say that 1 is a factor of 6. Also, 6, the same given number, divided by number 2. And now, if we divide 6 by 2, don't forget we have counted 6 here before. So let's divide 6 using 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How many times does 2 divide 6? 1, 2, 3. Any remainder? No remainder. So 3 times, no remainder, because a factor divides a given number without a remainder. So 3 also is a factor of 6. So we move forward by saying 6 divided by the next whole number, which is 3. So we go back to what we have counted already. Don't forget, this is the 6 we counted earlier. So we're going to be using 3 to divide it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 3 divides 6 into 2 places, and there is no remainder. That means 3 is a factor of 6. And then we move to the next step. The same given number 6 divided by 4, which is the next whole number. And let's find out. We're going to divide. I'm going to recount because this is already rough. So let's count 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's divide it using 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The remaining value is not up to 4. We have 2. You can see that 4 divides 6 one time, and there is remainder of 2. So we can say that 4 divides 6, 1 times remainder, 2. So since 4 did not divide 6 here equally, there is a remainder of 2. So we can see that 4 is not a factor of 6. Now, as we move ahead to the next number, you will discover that, for instance, 6 divided by 5, you discover that 5 is not a factor of 6, because 5, we divide 6 1 times and there will be 1 remainder. This is the secret. This is what you need to know. A factor of a given number divides that given number without a remainder, such as you have seen here. 1 divides 6, no remainder, 6 times. 2 divides 6, 3 times, no remainder. 3 divides 6, 2 times, no remainder. Then you can see 4 divides 6, 1 1 times, and there is a remainder of 2. So we can say now that number 1, 2, and 3. You can see that 1, 2, and 3 are factors of 6. And of course, like I told you before, any given number automatically has 1 and itself as its factor. Solution B, we have 8. We're still going to use the same method, that's division method. Okay, so solution B, 8 is the given number. Just as we did when we were looking for factors, finding a factor of 6, we're going to be dividing the given number by the whole number beginning from number 1 upward. So 8 divided by the first whole number, which is 1, of course, using the same elementary method, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've just counted 8, and then I'm going to be using 1 to divide it. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can see that 1 divides 8 times. Any remainder? No. So 1 is a factor of 8 in the sense that it divides 8 without a remainder. Okay, I move to the next step. The given number 8 divided by 2, which is the next whole number after 1. So 8 divided by 2. This is 8 counted already. We are using 2 to divide it, so I count my 2 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 divides, you can see 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. 2 divides 8. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times without any remainder. So we can say that 2 is a factor of 8. At the same time, I move to the next step. 8 divided by the next whole number, which is 3. And then I said 8 divided by 3. This is 8 counted already. I want to advise you to do this in your rough book. You may need to be counting the given number as many times as possible. Okay, so 8 divided by 3, we're going to be using 3 to divide 8. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2. It's not up to 3. So how many times does 3 divide into 8? 1, 2. Just 2 times, remainder 2. 2 times, remainder 2. So this is not a factor. Of course, this is a factor. This is a factor. And this is not 3. It's not a factor of 8. 3 is not a factor of 8. I move to the next whole number. 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4. I may need to recount this for clarity's sake. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divided by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 4 divides 8. No remainder. So we can say that 4 is a factor of 8. I move to the next whole number, 8. Please note that the number I'm using to divide is 8. So 8 divided by the next whole number, 5. So I count my 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm using 5 to divide it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3. 5 divides 8 just 1 times. Remainder 1, 2, 3. We can see clearly that 5 is not a factor of 8. So if you go ahead to the next whole number, which is 6, saying 8 divided by 6, by the time you count out 6, you will have a remainder of 2. That means 6 is not a factor of 8. If you go further to 7, you count out 7, you are going to have remainder of 1, which means 7 is not also a factor of 8. Then if you go ahead to 8, 8 is going to divide the whole number 1 times. And that shows that 8 itself, like I said before, 8 itself is a factor of itself. So, therefore, we can say that number 1, 2, and 4 are factors of 8. This is the summary of what I've been teaching. Factors of a given number is any whole number that can divide that given number without a remainder. And how do you find out factors of a number? I have stated 2 methods here, and one of the method, which is division method, is what I've used so far in this lesson. Be the first person to get notified when the next video is posted. You do that by subscribing, clicking on the notification bell, liking and sharing it. I will meet you in the next class. Thank you very much for your time. The third one, which is given number 10, I'd like you to work on it till we meet again. In the comment section, let us know how you feel about the teaching. Thank you very much. Bye for now.